Hello, everyone. This is Professor Capko, and going to do another session of playing cards. Going to play some solitaire here, and you can join along. Go ahead and put your comments in the comments, and I'll try and reply to them. And if you see a move that I'm missing, definitely point it out. I've been known to miss moves, and I've been known to not be that great at shuffling. I'm going to have to work on that skill. But we're going to play some solitaire here live on the channel. That was terrible. That's actually something I need to work on. If anybody knows any good videos on how to shuffle, put it in the comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's awesome. It really helps out the channel. Got all kinds of things coming up in the channel. I don't know if you know this, but there's a eclipse coming up next month. Just let me know in the comments if you're aware of that. All right, so I'm going to cut the cards here. They're shuffled relatively good. I'm only playing against myself, so it doesn't really matter. If I cheat, I win. If I don't cheat, I still win, right? All right, so the way I like to do it is we'll start out with card up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And I got a new felt tabletop here for us to use. Oh, nice card there. That is a nice one to pop up right away. I've done some other streams like this playing solitaire before. Oops. All right, let me try and straighten these up a little bit. And if you've never played solitaire before, follow along and you'll maybe learn the game and enjoy it. It's, of course, a game you play by yourself, hence the name. All right. So we want to get all the suits. There's 4 suits, right? There's the hearts, the diamonds, the clubs, and the spades. And we want to have all 4 of them up here, starting with the aces and move to the higher cards in order. And we do that by building the deck down here. You'll see how we do that. So I've got an ace of hearts right here. So this goes right up here. So I'm starting to build that up to begin with. And since I took that card, I can flip this. Look at that. Another ace. Beautiful. Beautiful. I swear I did shuffle the cards. Not very good. I didn't shuffle them very well. You saw that. That's just a lack of skill. I wasn't actually trying to cheat. All right, so I'm going to look at the rest of the cards to see anything else I can move around. Do you see something I can move around? Remember, they have to go in order and you have to alternate the red and the black cards. Are you seeing what I see? Yes, of course, I can move this 2 of spades, which is black, onto the red 3 of diamonds. And when I move the card, I can flip something over here. Okay, a 10. And that is a good one because I can then move this over under the jack and empty another one out. And the goal is to get these cards out of the way on top so we can get all the ones that are underneath flipped over. All right, so I've got a 5. Is there anything else I can move around? I've got a 9 and an 8, but they're both the same color, so I can't stack them on each other. Likewise, the 4 and the 5, and the 3 and the 4. So that's a problem there, right? So I can't. What can I do to get a card here? Well, if I get a king, that would be something I could put there. But I don't have a king at the moment, so that's all right. It's not going to be a problem. So there's a couple different ways of doing this. You can do it one card at a time and go through one time. this deck in my hand, or you can go 3 cards at a time and go through 3 times. So I'm going to do it that method. I like that because I like to go through more than once. So I've got 3 cards here, flip it over, and I've got a queen. That's beautiful in that I'd love to put the jack on that, but I can't because I don't have a king to put it on. So, but that may come up later because I get to go through these cards a second and third time. Here we got the 8. Beautiful. So I can go ahead and put that on the 9. I wish I had a black 7. Don't have that. I do have a red 9 here, which I can put on the black 10 as well. Red 6. Don't have, a black 6, excuse me. I don't have a red 7, so I can't do anything with that, but I do have the black 8 that I can put on the 9 here. So good setup so far. Got the jack here, and I would be nice if I had a red 10, but I don't have that because if I had a red 10, I could put it there and then move over the black 9. I don't see any other moves. Do you see any other moves? All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3 cards. And I got the red 6 going. That's no help. So we'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Red jack. Nice card, but I don't have anywhere that I can use it at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Black 4. That'll be perfect on the red 5, and I can move the red 3 over. But before I do that, I've got an ace here. I'm going to move this because I want to clear out. There is nothing under this card. This is my philosophy, and maybe some of you have a different philosophy. But since I don't have anything under here, I don't have to reveal anything. All these cards are up already. So if I can use them, I can use them. There are cards hidden under here, trapped. So if I can move one of the ones off the top, if I can move something that's off that's trapped, I'd rather do that. Likewise, this deck, some of the ones below are trapped, and I'd like to move those out. So before I move this one, I want to clear this deck out. So I've got the ace of clubs. So I move that up there. I reveal a red 4. And I don't see anywhere that I can use that at the moment. No. Oh, but now let's go ahead and move this over. We talked about that. I'm going to go ahead and move that over. And that way I've got a space. If I've got some kings that show up here, I can use them. So 1, 2, 3. Got the black 8. I don't have a red 9 showing. Ah, there's the other ace. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. And since I've got all my aces showing, so I'm on on the way to winning this. The winning would be to get all of these other cards up here. And I can move the first one already, the 2 of spades up there. I'm going to be looking for a 3 of spades and any of the other ones here. I've got the 2 of hearts. Beautiful. So I can move that up there just like that. And look at that, the 2 of diamonds that goes right there. I swear I did shuffle this deck. I've got the black 8 here. I don't see a red 9 that's available. And I do have a 3 of diamonds that I can put on top of the 2 of diamonds. I bet you were wondering if I was going to do that, right? So did take care of that. And I don't see other than I got the 4 of diamonds. Now I move that up and I can now reveal another card. As I mentioned, there is look at that, there's a king. So that is one that I can now move over here and start a new stack. Start that new stack and flip this over. Another king, beautiful. You can start that stack. Let's flip this over. I've got everything here revealed. So I have the 5 of spades there. Got the 4 of spades. It'd be nice if I had a 3 of spades because I could then move that up here. I don't see that there. So can I move anything over onto the kings? No, not at the moment. And I double check my 8. Nowhere to go with that. As I mentioned, there is a eclipse coming up, and that's going to be in the month of April. There's a total eclipse in the North American continent. It's not the entire continent. You'll have to look at the map and see there's only a narrow strip that will have the totality of the eclipse. And what do you think? I'm thinking about going up there for it. Would you go if you had that? It's gonna be a long time before there's another one. Let's flip this over. Okay, 5 of diamonds. I can go ahead and stick that right there. Got a 7 of hearts. Can I use that anywhere? I sure can. I can put that there. I've got a 4 of clubs. And can I use that anywhere? I can't at the moment. Looking around. Am I missing anything? Why is it I feel like I'm missing something? No, I always double check before I go to the next level, which is we've gone through the cards all once. Now I get to go through again. It'll be our second time through. And again, I'll do the 1, 2, 3. Now we have a queen, and since it's a black queen, I can put it under the red king. I have another king, which is beautiful, except for I have nowhere to put it. All the spots are taken. So I don't want that to go away, but I have nowhere that I can put it. Hang on, I can move my jack over here on the queen. So we can do that and free this up over here. So that goes all the way from king all the way to 7. Let's reveal what we have here. We've got a 10. Where can I use that? Doesn't appear where I can use that at the moment. So let's do another one of these. A 9. It's a black 9, and I can't use it. Getting some slim pickings here. Here's the other king. So if I had an opening, I could put it down. I'd like to move this 5 of spades out of there, but there's nowhere I can move it at the moment. Nowhere to move it. All right, we're getting somewhere. I've got a 2 of clubs, which I can move up there. Got the 4 of hearts, which I can put here. I've got the red jack, but I can't put it anywhere at the moment. Nowhere I can put that at the moment. Let me double check if there's anything that I can fill in here. I'm looking for a red heart of 3 of hearts. I'm looking for a 6 of diamonds. I'm looking for a 3 of clubs. I don't see that anywhere. And a 3 of spades. And none of those are available. Okay, so for our last 3 cards, we're going to get to go through it one last time. But I'm starting to worry now. There's our 4, and I can't use it. There's nowhere I can use that at the moment. Well, that's disappointing. This is our last time through these cards. And the way I play it, I don't reshuffle them in between. That would make for another level of interest, I would think. All right, so we got a black 6 here. This is good. I can't put it up here yet, but I can certainly put it here, which frees up this red 5. Bring it over here. And let's see what we have under here. We have a red 10, and that's a beautiful thing because I can now move the black 9 onto the red 10. And there's our another black 5. Don't have anywhere that I can use that just yet. I did reveal my king again, and I don't have a spot where I can stick it, unfortunately. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Get a 6 of diamonds, so I can put that up there. And I still need a 7 of diamonds up there. I do have a black 9, but I don't have anywhere that I can use that. There's nowhere to use that at the moment. Some of these lower cards, those 3s must be stuck under here. And I'm starting to lose faith that we're going to get here. So we got a red jack, and that's a nice card, except I can't use it. There's nowhere to use that one. And back to the last card revealed, back to that four of clubs, and there's nowhere I can use that one either. So it looks like I'm taking the L on this one. There is nowhere I can complete it. Use. Oh, look at this. You all should have pointed that out in the chat. I have been overlooking this 10 on the jack. I could have put that there. See, sometimes it's very easy to miss these. Flip it over. There's the 6. And where can we use that? There's nowhere that I can use that at the moment because it's a black 6. And so since I made an error there, just for the heck of it, because I'll call this a loss, I did lose. But let's go ahead and see if I had not missed that, what could I have played? So here's a red 6, 6 of hearts. Again, I can't use it here. It sure would be nice if I could, but I don't see anywhere that I can use it. There's our king. And once again, there's no openings for it. We have 7 cards across, and I can't just create a new opening for it. So that is a loss there. Flip these cards. There is a 8 of clubs. Can I use that anywhere? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. And then the last card, back to that 4 of clubs. There's so many cards that are just begging to get up here, and they can't because we have some blockage going on here. We don't have the 3s. So I'm just curious. So that's a loss. I'm wondering where the 3s are. Yep, there's one of them down here. Yeah, so that's where they were hiding underneath. Couldn't get to them. So let's do this again. Let me play another hand. Let's flip these over and do one of those casino washes and see if that gets us a better mixture. Trying to first of all spread these out best I can so they're not anywhere near their partners. Because yeah, you could cheat on it. You can set the cards, but what fun is that? I don't understand what the fun of that would be. So let's go ahead and mix these around a bit. This I'm better at than the shuffling. I'll do some shuffling too, but I'm not as good at that. All right, let's get them gathered up and we'll do some cutting and shuffling and play one more hand of solitaire. I'm not looking. If you think I'm looking, I'm not looking at what the cards are. Again, well, I'm playing against myself. What's the point of cheating? Put some underneath, some on top, and mix them up here a little bit. I have my new felt surface. What do you think of that? I've done some of these on just the desktop, and now I've got a felt surface to do play cards on. I like it. It needs to be, I think, ironed. It's got some creases in it from shipping. I don't know if they will go out very easily. Um, maybe if you want one like it in the replay of this, I'll find a link to it and put it up so you can order one of your own. That way you will have one as well. It seems to be pretty nice. It's got Texas Hold'em on one side and blackjack on the other. So it's got two sides, and that's a nice feature. Seems fairly sturdy. Seems like it'll last, at least under normal wear and tear. I don't know how rough you are on your card tables. Like to be playing more cards. I used to play a lot more cards a long time ago. Never got good at shuffling, as you can see, but I did play a lot of cards. That was always enjoyable. Used to play with cards of my dad, and that was fun. What are some of your favorite card games? Put them in the comments. What games you like to play? Let's cut them a few times. Mix them in real good. And one last big cut here. All right, I'm going to deal them out and see what we get. What do you think of some videos like this? I know I usually do more academic subjects, particularly with finance and law and accounting. I also, of course, do some launch videos. I'm lucky enough to live near where there's a lot of rocket launches. And so I try and capture some of those. What do you think about some fun ones like this, dealing with card games and various other games like that? I certainly would enjoy doing it, especially if I get some interaction. If we get some folks in the chat, that would be wonderful. All right, let's take a look and see if there's anything we can do on the front end. I see that I can, a lot of reds, a lot of red cards. So I could take the 6 here and put it on the 7. Reveal this card. I got the black 5, which can go onto the red 6, and then reveal it with the 4. We got a deuce of hearts. This opens up a spot if we do come up with a king somewhere. And I think that's all I could do for right now on that. So let's do the 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there's my ace. Nice. That's a great way to start out. I swear I shuffled them. I got a black 7 here. Don't have a red 8 showing at the moment, so I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I could move this 5 over here. That frees up 2 spots there. Red 6. Nowhere I can use that at the moment. If you do see something I'm missing, let me know, because you saw last hand I definitely missed something and hurt myself by doing that. Not physically, but all right. So where are you all from? Put it in the comments where you're watching this from. Know where you're from. All right, we got a lot of red cards here, which really makes it difficult to use anything. Ah, there's a king. Nice. So we can put that there. And got the jack. Something will materialize with some more black cards. Okay, we got the black 5, and I can't use it. I don't have a red 6 showing at this moment. There's the other king. So we got 2 black kings. It would be nice to have a red and a black, but regardless, there's a queen, so we can put that there. We have the black 3 to that. Got a black 9 there. Don't have the red 8. I see a red 8 peeking here, but I'm not where I can access it. And trying to see if there's any other moves that I do at this moment. I don't see any, do you? All right, let's keep going. All right, we got the red 5, and again, I can't use it. So let's flip these over. Can't use it. There's no red 6, no red 8 revealed. Let's move that up, and the deuce of spades to move that up. Don't have a 3 showing. I don't have a 3 of spades showing is what I mean. There's a 3 there. Got the 6. Don't have anywhere I can use it at the moment. All right, red 4. Can't use it. Again, I've got a lot of red cards showing, and makes it very difficult to do anything if they're all red. 3 of spades. Nice. And then I've got 3 of diamonds. The red card, and there is nowhere I can put that. We got the 8, so I can move this here. Don't have a black 7, but I do have a red 2 of diamonds. I wish I could put that somewhere because we're going to need that at some point if we do get the ace of diamonds up there. But I don't see that anywhere at the moment. If you see something I'm missing, let me know. Got the black 9 of spades, and I can't use that either. And flip this other card over. A red 5. Can't be used. All right, this is going to be our last time through here. This is the point where I missed something last time. You don't see anything I missed, do you? 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts. That would ordinarily be a nice card, but I can't use it. We need an ace of some sort. Okay, we got a black jack. Nice. I can move that there. And if I do get that red 10, I'll be able to put it up here. I don't have a black 8 where I can free up the 7 out of here, but it would be nice if I came across a red 10. Again, we got the 3 of diamonds, which is a beautiful card if we had somewhere we can use it, but we don't. So I guess it's not so much a beautiful card then at that point, correct? All right, black 5. Apparently there's nowhere I can use that. And we're down to our last card, and that's the red 5, which we already couldn't use. Wow, that was a disappointing hand. I thought we'd get a little further along in it, but we definitely did not win this one. This was not a winner. Maybe I shuffled it too good. What do you say we do one more hand? I know I said that was going to be the last one, but let's play another hand. I'm having fun. It's a Friday afternoon. We're all relaxing a little bit. I'm going to do another casino wash, so I'm going to kind of spread these cards out a little bit so they're not by their neighbors. And if anybody has suggestions, I'd love to get them from you. I do have some videos on card games, including one that shows the various winning poker hands. So if you want to learn to play poker, that is a good one to start with. That is an excellent one to start with. They say this casino wash does a good job of it, but sometimes I feel like I wind up with cards that are back in the same position they were. So I need to make sure I do a really thorough job of it. It's the first time I'm doing the casino wash with my new felt card table and card table cover. And it really does make a difference. I think the cards slide on it nicely, but they will stay in place as well. So there's just the right amount of friction. They will stay in place when you toss the card, but they also will still move freely for doing a casino wash or just stacking cards on each other. So let's start bringing them together and maybe do some riffle shuffles and play another hand, and maybe we'll win this time. That would be great. I'd love to end it on a win of the world. Interesting things happening in the world. Um, cool. So I probably won't get into them here. I do have a membership program for my channel. And in some of the membership videos, I will talk about some more controversial stuff, some stuff that maybe to the public. So if you're interested in those sort of things and maybe some more direct videos where we chat, consider becoming a member. All you have to do is go to where the subscription, hopefully you've already subscribed. If not, click that subscription button and then hit the join button. And there's a couple different levels of membership with better and better benefits based on the level that you join. I appreciate all my members. All right, some more cuts and one more big, let's do a triple cut. Did I just put them back in order they came in? I wasn't paying attention. I think I just put them back the way they were. Um, so anyway, let's let's go ahead and deal the cards. Regardless, like I said, what's the point in cheating? I am the only one playing at the moment. You might be wagering at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I said, this is the first day. Oh, nice card there. First day using the new felt card table cover. I am very impressed so far with it. There's that queen I could have used a while ago in the other game. All right, first thing I'm going to do is get this ace up here, reveal the one card underneath. That's a 10. Let's see if there's anything else that I can move around. We've got the red 8 and the red 7. Can't do anything with that. Got some 5s and don't have anything that I see that I can do with it. If you see something, let me know. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Black 7 right onto the 8, and it reveals another ace. Beautiful. I'm feeling good about this hand. I think we might win. Got the black 10 here. I already have a black 10 and I'm not able to use it, so let's see here. Ah, a nice 2, but it would be great if I had the ace of spades, but I don't. It's not revealed yet, so I can't do anything with that one. It's all right. We're going to be optimistic. Red 5, can't do anything with that. Red 10, red 10. Okay, 3 of spades. Don't have anywhere I can use that. There's a red queen, my red queen. And again, I don't have the kings out yet, so I can't do anything with that. There's a red 4. I can place that there. Beautiful. And bring the black 3 over here. I see a king here. If I can empty out a spot, I'll be able to put it in there. There's another king. Beautiful. Can't use that queen just yet. I'd love to be able to use this red 10. I can't, but maybe on the next round I'll be able to. Let's see, is there anything else that can be pushed around? Nope, not seeing anything at the moment. And the end of our first round is we've got a red 9, so I can place that on the 10. And I don't have a black 8. I do have a black 6, which I can put on the 7 here, which allows me to put the, before I move this though, I'm going to move this queen here. And I don't have any jacks, so that'll move that 5 onto the 6 to reveal another card. Got a 7. All right, don't see anything I can do with that, so let's do our second round. Got a red 10, and I don't see a jack that I can put it on. Okay, there's my 2 of hearts. I can put that right there with the ace, and that reveals another ace. Beautiful. And there's my 2 of spades. Makes me wonder if that got shuffled very good. I know there's a 3 of spades around here somewhere. I got the red 10 here, but I don't see a black jack to put it on. And I don't have a 3 of spades. So let's keep going. There's my other ace. This is a good sign. And the 2 with it. I call shenanigans on my own shuffling. What do you think about it? I definitely call shenanigans. Got the 5, the red 5 here, which we have one over here. I don't see a place I can use it. I wish I had a red 6 that I could move there. And then I'd be able to move this onto it, but I don't have that at the moment. So let's keep going. Oh, wait, almost missed that. Move the 3 up there. At the 4 of diamonds, can't move that yet. Two of hearts. 2 of hearts is a song like that, right? Got the 8 of diamonds. And I don't see anywhere I can put it at the moment. Do I have a 3 of hearts that I can use? No. The 3s again are trapped somewhere because the only 3 showing is that one. All right, we got the 8 and I can place that here. That's nice because then I can move the 7 over and reveal yet another card, 6 of hearts. That is good because then I can move the 5 over and reveal another card. Eight of spades. So I can move the 7 over like that. Now I've got a dilemma. I've got an opening here. I got a king here. I guess I need to move it. I know there's another king somewhere, but let me move the king over so I can reveal yet another card. 9. 9. Is it a good card? 9. Move the 8 over and reveal the next layer. 4 of hearts. That seems like that would be useful, but not just yet. Not just yet. We're still missing some 3s. Still missing some 3s that we need to extract from somewhere. I've got this black 5 here too that I can't seem to use. However, you see it, don't you? We can move this 6 over and reveal another. So I'm feeling good about this hand. Move the 6 over and reveal yet another card. Queen. There's our queen. We do already had a black queen, so that doesn't help us much. I'm happy that we had it revealed, but it doesn't help that much. We need some red jacks. And there's our king. If we could only open up another spot for it, then we'd be in good shape because we got a black queen there, but I can't move it. There's nowhere to move it. Nowhere to move it. All right, so I've got one more round. This is going to have to be it. This is going to have to be, this is for all the marbles. All right, we got a red 10. Can I use that anywhere? No, because I don't have that black jack anywhere. That's a shame. And a red 8. Once again, nowhere that I can use that. It doesn't appear. There's my red queen. And this is not looking good for the home team. And there's the red king that we can't move out. Yes, we're stymied again by the threes. I'm not sure why that happened 2 games in a row that the threes were buried and we couldn't get them out because that would allow us to start building these up some more and clearing out some of these down here. So, did I miss anything? Let me know if you saw something I missed. It's very possible. I'm not an expert in this. I just do it for fun. And I don't see anything offhand that I missed, but it's certainly possible. Now, it's my understanding that, at least in a long time ago, and I don't know if this is still the case, and somebody put it down in the comments if you know, that you used to be able to play solitaire for money in Vegas. Now, I've only been to Vegas once. I enjoyed myself. You can spend a lot of money there, so you have to be very cautious when you go. But I've only been to Vegas once, and I don't recall seeing solitaire that you could bet on. So have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that? That would be really interesting. That would be, I think, a fun game to play. Although I like the games that you're playing with other people, I think it might be interesting to play for actual money. And I'm not sure how they work it. I know that you get a certain amount of money for anything up here, and you have to pay a certain amount just to play the game. But I don't know how the odds work. I don't, number one, I don't know if that's actually true, if there is or ever was betting on solitaire. So that's the number one question. I'm not sure about that, although I believe it to be true. I've been told that by people who are credible to me that say they've seen it. And the second question, if there was betting on solitaire, how does it work? How does it work? Will you pay $52 for a deck of cards to play, maybe? But win. If you would then just get $1 for every card up here, the best you could do would be to break even. So that doesn't make sense. So maybe you get a premium for any cards up here, $2 for every card up here, and maybe that's the way it works, the 2 to 1 odds, and you could double your money if you get all of them. But again, I'm not sure that those are great odds. I'm not sure that that type of betting would make a whole lot of sense. What do you think? How would you do it if you were to come up with a way to bet on solitaire? There's got to be a way that there's an incentive for the player that they can actually make some good money. But on the other hand, you want the house to have an edge. Not as a player, you don't want the house to have an edge. But if the house doesn't have an edge, well, they're not going to build the casino, right? They've got to have an edge, and they do that so they actually make money to build the casino. So that keep that in mind as well. So I'm not sure how they would do it. I'll have to maybe do some more research on that. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen this, and if you want to see me play this game some more, let me know. I certainly enjoy it, and be happy to do some more of it. I would love to get some more participation from folks and some super chats, things like that. That would give me some good incentive to do it. But definitely check it out. Check out the rest of my channel. There's some cool launch videos there. There's some videos from some cruises that we've been on and some relaxation videos. Those are some of my favorite are the relaxation videos. You can put them on the background when you're studying or just trying to relax and just listen to them in the background. There's some beautiful views like rain or lightning and or the ocean. So check those out and let me know what other videos you'd like me to do. If you are a member of this channel, I make priority for those videos. So if you're a member of the channel and you make a suggestion for a video or request a video, that becomes a priority. I'll try and do that as soon as I can. I also listen to other subscribers, but the members are going to get priority. And I do the best I can to get those out as soon as possible. I try and respond to questions that are in the comments and generally stay interactive with you all. So let me know what you think. This is fun, but I think for now I'm going to go off and do some other things. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll do this again. Until next time, I'm Professor Capko. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you.